Hey guys, so your first week video is going to be about meal planning and nutrition and the importance of it because I am sharing this because I am 100% right there with you guys. Nutrition is freaking hard. And I have gone through phases where I have had it zoned in. I feel amazing. I'm just rocking it. I don't even crave junk. And then I've had transitions where I'm in right now where I am right there with you guys. I am seriously struggling. I have the biggest sweet tooth and it got majorly out of control with pregnancy. And so I'm trying to zone it back in and it's freaking hard. And then meal planning and meal prepping. And if I do not have food prepped, I go to junk because I'm trying to manage the newborn and the 4-year-old and they need fed. And then mom doesn't get fed. And I don't know about you guys. I know that there are a couple new moms that I've had around here and it's hard. It is so hard. So taking those couple hours on Sunday or whatever day you have to meal prep is vital. It is not just part of the progress, guys. You have to plan. Planning is how you succeed. So I'm going to first go over the importance of your balanced macros and why they're important. So when I say balanced macros, those of you guys who are doing the container system, that is balanced macros. It's just in a fun way with fun colored containers. So you don't have to sit there and go, okay, I've had carbs at this meal, and then you don't have to calculate. I know that I have some friends that just balance their macros and it is insane what they have to do. And I'm like, I just feel containers. And it's so easy and it's fun because they're color coded and you really get to learn what your body needs and how much better you feel when you fill those containers. So your goal is to have 40% carbohydrates, 40% protein, 30% protein, 30% healthy fats. So that is what is amazing about the container system, as Autumn Calabrese has broke it down by your weight, by your container bracket, to exactly make sure that you get that 40, 30, 30. If you're not doing the container system and you're not following any nutrition plan with me, that's fine, but that is the goal that you want to shoot for, is 40, 30, 30. If you have more carbs or you have more protein or you have more healthy fats, that is going to mess up your results because that is the balanced nutrition for your body. So those of you guys who are following the nutrition plan, I have either had you calculate your calorie bracket per the program you're doing, or if you're not working out, we have calculated it for the non-working outs. So you're going to see something like this. There's going to be plans, and then there's going to be the color-coded containers, and there's going to be the amount that you get. So for me, I am calorie bracket C because not only am I nursing, but my weight is up, but I'm also still trying to lose weight, but carefully and slowly so I don't lose my supply for little Logan. So I get 5 green containers, 3 purple containers, 5 red containers, 4 yellow containers, 1 blue, 1 orange, and 5 teaspoons. To you, that may seem like a ton of food, and trust me, when I first started, I was like, I can't eat all of this. And there are days, I'll be honest, that I don't get all that in, but that is why I'm also not getting the results on the scale. I am losing inches, I am getting results, but my scale number is not moving very fast. And when you don't eat enough food, you're not gonna get the results you want. I know it seems like a total oxymoron, but you have to make sure you're eating enough food. So that is how you calculate your plan. And if you have any questions, please let me know. But now let's go into meal planning and meal prepping. So what I do is I write out my container system that I am allowed to do. And there is a fun, I'm trying to find it in this workbook. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to type it right now. Anyways, how I do it. So I plan on Sunday what we are going to eat for the week with my family for dinners. And then I write down what those containers are going to be. Now I have a super picky husband and a super picky kid. This is 100% possible, guys. There are recipes that even picky people will like. They will have no idea that it is healthy and they'll love it. Like we eat a lot of fix-ate recipes and I have a very much meat and potato husband, and he enjoys them. Now, is he eating salads with me? No, but you can modify. So I get dinners going and I figure out the containers. And then I backtrack and I do what my breakfast will be. Usually it is Shakeology, and so that counts as one red container, and then if you add anything in it, then you have a red, excuse me, a green or a purple or whatever you add to it. I unfortunately cannot drink Shakeology right now because I have a little Mr. Sensitive newborn, and every time I have tried, it has not been good. So it's just, as much as I miss it, it's not worth it right now. Sleep is more important and a happy baby is more important. But that is what I normally do at breakfast, is Shakeology. So write down your containers for breakfast. Then I want you to look at what you have left. Write down your lunch and do your containers. And then there's snacks if you don't get all your containers in on those 3 meals. And I would actually recommend that you don't get all your containers in on those 3 meals and you have snacks. So the recommended is 1 green, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 teaspoon for a meal. There are going to be some meals where you may have to have 2 greens. There are going to be some meals that you might be behind, so you have to have 2 carbs. And there may even be some meals that you have to have 2 proteins because you get behind. But that is why you plan. So I am not going to say, like, say I plan for spaghetti tomorrow, and tomorrow afternoon I'm like, spaghetti sounds disgusting. So I change it up, but I still make sure my containers match. So that is how I meal plan. Now, meal prepping, what I do is I always hard boil eggs. Every Sunday I hard boiled eggs. They're an easy protein. They're an easy snack. They go on salad super easy. You can make egg salad super easy and quick. I have to have meals that are quick during the day right now because it's just me with the kiddos. My husband works. So if my meals are not quick, I don't eat. And I know that that's horrible, but it's real life right now. So I'm always hard boiling eggs. I have an Instapot, so I always make sweet potatoes every single Sunday because that is a quick and healthy carb. And it goes good with breakfast. It goes good with lunch. It goes good by itself. I love sweet potatoes. So those are 2 things that I do every single Sunday. Then I will usually grill up or bake up some chicken breasts. These are also simple. You can eat it just as a chicken breast. You can portion them out and put it on salads. You can portion it out and put it on a sandwich. You are still allowed bread, guys. You can still eat carbs. So that is so those are 3 things that I normally do. And then if I know that there's a meal, like I love the chicken and sweet potato wraps on Fixate cooking channel. So I will make those on Sunday and it gives me 4 meals. I have 4 lunches done that I don't have to think about. I just pick out of my fridge and I eat. So yes, meal prepping takes you a couple hours, and I know that that can be a pain and it can be hard to plan for, but it saves so much time and stress during the week. So if you guys have any questions over all of that, that was a lot of information in a short amount of time, but I hope these educational videos are helpful. I know that Katie Feist gave me some recommendation topics, and I'm going to go over those in either another video or a post. So if you have any other topics that you want to go over, let me know. And then if you have any questions on any of this, let me know. Bye, guys.